Welcome back. Today I'll be talking about the new Dango S2 Stealth Bifold. Let's check it out. And I'll give you a close-up of the new Dango S2 Stealth Bifold. And while you guys are checking this out, let's talk about some of the features. So the S2 Stealth Bifold is a minimalist compact bifold that can hold up to 10 credit cards and 10 bills in its 4 pockets and dedicated cash compartment. And it's all held together with a stainless steel clasp. It's made from Dango's own water-resistant and scratch-resistant DTEX material. And all the stitches you see here are machine stitched. It features 2 D-ring style loops for tethering and lanyards, is RFID protected, and made right here in the USA. All right, let's talk dimensions. It comes in at 4.25 inches by 3 inches when closed and is 0.5 inches thick. And according to my weight test, it comes in at 1.5 ounces. That's 42 grams. And yes, I did weigh it with the clasp on it. All right, so let's take a closer look at the S2 Stealth Bifold. So I like the fact that they made it a bifold over the original S1 Stealth wallet. So I know a lot of you guys out there will like the fact that it has its own dedicated cash compartment right here. And if you guys aren't familiar with the Stealth series from Dango, you're gonna see that this is truly one of Dango's more minimal, compact style wallets. Because Dango's known for having very large, overbuilt style wallets, which is part of the reason why I like Dango so much. They have a style all their own. So I'm a big fan of the S series from Dango. Plus, I really like DTEX. I say this basically every time I review something from Dango that's made of DTEX. But if you guys are looking for a nice leather alternative, I think DTEX is a solid choice. It's textured, so it feels very nice and grippy. It's water resistant and scratch resistant. So that just leads me right into how's the quality of the S2 Stealth Bifold. I already talked about the DTEX. I think it's a great leather alternative. And I'll give you guys a look at the stitching here. Of course, this is all a machine stitch. Right here. Dango does not hand stitch their wallets. Of course, I would prefer a hand stitched wallet, but I've owned Dango wallets for years at this point, and I've never really had an issue with their machine stitching here. And I'll give you a look at those edges. Everything looks really nice here on this DTEX. You can see that all the way around this wallet. They use a nylon webbing to hold on that stainless steel clasp, and you guys have probably noticed that that is not the MT-01. When I first received this, I was like, well, I wonder why they didn't use the MT-01, but the MT-01 has a few tools right here on the bottom, and now I understand that when it's closed up, those 2 tools would stick out the bottom right there and probably wouldn't be too comfortable in your pocket. So I basically answered my own question why they didn't use the MT-01 as a clasp, but still in a pinch, you can still use this clasp right here as a flathead screwdriver and a scraper, and in a pinch, it could be used as a box opener. So technically, yeah, this is still a multi-tool. And they use that same nylon webbing right here for the pull tab, but I'll go over that when I talk about the styling and the card test. So regarding the quality here, everything is top-notch, feels great. So let's move on to the styling. So it's a horizontal style bifold with 2 internal pockets and then 2 external pockets. One of those pockets has a nylon pull tab. And of course, as I already showed you, it has a dedicated cash compartment. So the pull tab pocket goes this way, turn it around. This pocket right here goes straight up. Then on the inside, this pocket right here also goes straight up, and this pocket on this side goes out the side. Now, I would consider these more of an ID window just based on the oversized cutout right here. For things like your driver's license, your work ID, any kind of door entry cards. And if you have Dango's badge holder, you can even put it right here and turn this inside out, clasp it shut, and then use Dango's neck lanyard to wear this around your neck. Now, I have that neck lanyard and badge ID. I just can't find it. I turned my house upside down today looking for those. I can't find it. But don't worry, I'll pop up on the screen right now a picture straight from Dango's website demonstrating that. And then regarding the branding, there is a Dango logo right here on the pull tab pocket. And then on the other side, right there, Dango logo in the lower right-hand corner. Other than that, there's no other logos on this whole wallet. Oh, and I did want to mention that they do have RFID blocking materials on the inside of this wallet. So if you guys are worried about RFID, which I'm not, but if that's a huge selling point to you, this has RFID protection. All right, now it's time for the cash and card test. They say this can hold up to 10 credit cards and 10 bills. Now, I was only carrying about 5 bills in this wallet when I was testing it out. And on the Dango website, it says it can hold 10 bills flat comfortably. But then in another spot, it says up to 20 bills flat. So basically, I'm going to test out all 20 bills and 10 cards. I'm just going to try to load this up to the max. But you can see I have one credit card right here on the outside with a thumb notch right there to push your cards up. Open up that clasp. I have another card right here in this ID window, and then another one right here in that ID window. This side pushes up, and then this side pushes straight out the side. And I had the majority of the cards I was carrying right here in the pull tab. I have 4 cards in this pull tab. So you can see, pull it out, and easily do the fan method. I've always been a fan of pockets with pull tabs, makes everything very functional. But as you notice, that's only 7 cards. They said this can hold 10 cards. So if you want to hold 10 cards, you're going to have to double stack these pockets on the inside and the one on the outside, or just double stack these cards on the inside like this. We do that really quick, and then just put one more in this pull tab pocket because it can handle it. So there you go. Now it has 10 cards, 5 in the pull tab pocket, 1 right here on the outside for 6, and then 2 right here, and then 2 more right there. And now I'm going to demo this cash compartment right here. So you can see you can hold your bills, full length bills, don't have to fold them right there. That is 10. You push that down. And you can see that cash compartment doesn't leave any room for error. It's almost exactly the same width as those bills. So let's just tuck in the clasp right there. This is 10 bills and 10 cards. And yeah, not a problem at all. So now just for the heck of it, I'm going to try 20 bills because it does say right there, cash compartment carries up to 20 bills. This is going to be interesting. So let's get those bills in there. Oh, wow. And I have not tried this, as I said. But yeah, so other than going through and pushing down all those bills, making sure they're perfect, I just want to demonstrate that, yeah, there's 20 bills in there, folded up. Wow. See, now it's getting a little bit chunky, but that's to be expected. But look, right there, clasp is in, 20 bills, 10 cards, fully loaded. So that's pretty impressive considering this really is a minimalist compact wallet, but can still hold 20 bills and 10 cards. Very impressive. And in my opinion, the real stars of the S2 Stealth Bifold is this pocket right here with the pull tab can hold up to 5 of your credit cards. And then of course, this full length dedicated cash compartment that can hold 20 bills. And I know I haven't really mentioned these D-ring style loops right here, but I like this. So you can see they're both folded in and tucked away. So when the wallet is closed, you don't even see them. But when the wallet's open, you can just unfold them like this. And you can put on the neck lanyard, as I mentioned earlier. You can attach your keys, any tether, any kind of chain, any lanyard. I do have a chain right here. Whoop, I hit the microphone. If you guys wanted some extra security, and we're worried about pickpockets, just attach a chain right here. So if you guys have never been a fan of Dango because you think their wallets are too big and bulky, you guys might want to take a look at the S series of wallets here. I mean, as you can see here, this is a highly functional, minimalist compact wallet that can easily hold 20 American dollar bills and 10 cards. This clasp could technically be considered a multi-tool because I'm saying it could be used as a scraper, a flathead, and technically a box/package opener. And highly functional, meaning you have quick, easy access to all of your cards, especially the cards right here in this pull tab pocket. And regarding the price, it's under 50 bucks. Right now, it's $49 on the Dango website. Of course, I do have a discount code if you guys want to save a little bit of money on top of that. You guys can use that code if you want. I like saving people money. And yes, I do see a small kickback if you guys use that code. Any little bit helps the channel, which of course I appreciate it because a lot of this stuff gets expensive, as you guys know. But overall, I'm giving the Dango S2 Stealth Bifold a thumbs up. I'm a fan. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. What do you think of the Dango S2 Stealth Bifold? Now, if you want to check this out for yourself, we'll have links and that discount code down below in my description box. But if you did enjoy this video, please give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe and go.